Welcome back to Oulton Park after the second Bennetts British Superbike Championship race of the weekend. Return to the podium for Leon Haslam, the first for the Vision Track Kawasaki team since joining them. Leon, the first round was difficult for you, but you've really built momentum this weekend. Talk us through that race, and it came down to the last lap, didn't it, with some big moves?
Yeah, honestly didn't expect to be fighting for the podiums at this early stages. We've been on the back foot, especially where we was in Silverstone and even yesterday. But you know, big credit to the team. We've made big steps. I think the pace car upped me a little bit. It closed that gap up to the guys, and yeah, big battle as always. BSB is towards the end, but yeah, so happy to reward the team with a podium.
And you were really putting the pressure on Kyle in the final lap. It came down to a move at Shell. Was that deliberate? Had you tried to sort of size him up previously till you got to that point?
Honestly, no. I made a move and ran wide, and you know, it was just kind of, I knew it was the last lap, and I didn't want to leave it too late. I was struggling a little bit with the front brake, so it was just wherever the opportunity arose, and we managed to make it stick. And
going into race 3 now, having that podium, got that kind of monkey off your back for the start of this year. What do you expect from the last race today?
Yeah, we're making big steps. You know, my main thing was to get the feeling back from my 18 year. We've made some good steps. The bike base has come on leaps and bounds this weekend, and for sure we've got to improve from 18 because everyone's moved on, you know, especially the Yamahas. So you know, we can't stay still, as they say, and you know, everyone's going so fast. You know, Brad's done a fantastic race, doing 33s around Oulton was, you know, with super fast paces. So we'll keep pushing, we'll keep working, and we'll see if we can get a bit closer.
That's great. Congratulations on the podium, Leon.
Thank you.
And the first podium of the season for Lee Jackson for FS3 Racing Kawasaki. Lee, earlier in the weekend you showed good pace and you were a bit disappointed, you said, after qualifying, but in that race today you really pulled through, scored another podium for the team. Talk us through it, because it did come down to quite a hectic last couple of laps, didn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Obviously I've been fast all weekend, and finally to, you know, get a good strong start and just set off in the leading group, it always helps. You know, starting P15 yesterday was not ideal, but today we got a good start. We was, you know, I think there's 3 of us out front with a little gap behind before the safety car, so I felt good. I knew that my tyre life towards the end of the race was strong, so if I could just get away and sit in the group, then I knew that I had a good chance of, you know, fighting for the win at the end. So finally the monkey off my back to get the first podium this year. Obviously Rory's been showing me the way this year, so nice to get the podium, and hopefully we can carry on in race 2 and, you know, try and fight for the win.
And where do you think it is that you can gain that extra time on Brad, having now spent the race behind him?
Yeah, that's it. Brad and Kyle set a phenomenal pace at the start. They were doing 33s, and I was kind of glad to see a 34 on, you know, and around here that's still a fast lap time. So them boys set a great pace. I knew that if I just sat there and just, you know, bided my time, we could have a push at the end. Safety car changed my tactics a little bit, but we still managed to have a run on Brad towards the end of the race and, you know, finally get a podium.
That's great, and congratulations on your first podium of the year, Lee.
Thank you very much.
And double race win for Brad Ray for Rich Energy OMG Racing Yamaha. Brad, yesterday you said you thought today would be more difficult with the longer race, but you played it perfectly. You made a break at the front again, and although the BMW safety car came out for Luke Moss's crash, you still managed to make a break again at the end of the race. Talk us through it, and what was going through your mind, because it must have been almost like, oh God, I've got to do it all over again.
Yeah, it was hard, to be fair. I knew from yesterday I'd have good pace again today, but I also knew that the other riders, Lee had strong pace, Kyle had strong pace, and also Bridewell, but unfortunately he went down. But yeah, just tried to, like yesterday, get out front at the start and push as hard as I could to try and string a gap, and I managed to do that. I think I got up to just over a second in the end, and the safety car come out. I thought, oh no, this is a nightmare, because I looked behind and I saw Lee, I saw Kyle, Rory, and I thought, right, when the safety car comes in, I've just got to put my head down again and try and do a couple of strong laps to try and break him, and I managed to just have enough in the end and bring it home for the second victory of the weekend for the Rich Energy OMG team. But yeah, it wasn't easy. The pace is so strong. But yeah, we'll relax now and go again later.
And we've got another race this afternoon. Obviously, we have the Milwaukee Spring Grand Slam. 2 wins out of the 6 so far. Do you think you can make it 3 again this afternoon?
I'd love to. I'm looking, to be honest, I like to look at the trophy, to be fair, so I'm definitely going to go for it. We've obviously got this weekend and then head into Donington as well, which I quite like. But yeah, just nice to be competitive again, be back up the front and smiling and enjoying racing again.
Congratulations on the win,
Thank
Brad.
you very much.